welcome back to Aiki Insights, our next episode in the progression series. Thanks again to Stuart for ukeing, much appreciated. So today we're going to explore what happens if Nikajo goes awry. Okay, so that, again, like we did in the last one with Hijiate Kokinage, it's not important how you get to the Nikajo. For today, let's use any suggestions to get to the Nikajo?
Katate mochi.
Katate mochi Nikajo osae. Okay? So we start with katate mochi Nikajo. As we all know, 1, 2, onto the wrist, then normally through Nikajo works, then shumatsu dosa and through. Okay? But if Nikajo doesn't work for whatever reason, 1, 2, and we get to here, it doesn't work. Now, first thing you can do is actually just drive in and use Nikajo here. Then down and finish. Lots of opportunities to continue with Nikajo. So here, one more time for the same one. 1, 2, doesn't work, drive in. Nikajo always works on your chest if you've got good kamae. Then obviously you can do shumatsu dosa and go this way, or you can just come straight back onto here, or come down, finish, doesn't really matter. All those options, like we said, Aikido is a matrix, it's not a singular linear system. We just train in a linear way so we can get the depth of understanding in the one technique. And then once the depth is there, you can start to branch, right? Or at least think about branching into the matrix. So let me just show you that from another angle. So here, doesn't matter how you get to the Nikajo, let's just say we got to the Nikajo here. It doesn't work, your Nikajo's not on. Slide in, Nikajo here, definitely works. Then just turn, or just even straight down. This works also. One more time. 1, 2, Nikajo doesn't work, in, Nikajo, over, then this way, or back. Keeping connection here on your chest. You're driving from the connection in your chest. So you can see how all the principles aren't necessarily isolated or mutually exclusive. You've got to be using all the principles, irimi, connection, kuzushi, all together. Our focus now is on progression though. And then finish. Osae. From this angle, 1, 2, doesn't work, just keep this height. So if he punches, notice that my hand is actually my guard, okay? So keep this, even if he pulls it away, come in. And as I'm entering with my head down, so that when in true Buddha fashion, my whole body is my weapon, right? So as I'm coming in with the strongest part of my head here. 1, 2, then Nikajo finish. Over. 1, 2, around and osae. So this is just Nikajo to Nikajo. Other options. 1, 2, doesn't work. Just shumatsu dosa a little bit, then enter again, irimi, into Hiji Shime maybe, over, then down, then finish the same way. From this way, Hiji Shime, 1, 2, lock, doesn't work. From here, just shumatsu dosa, 1, but with your angle, this is connected to my left hip. So 1, then I can enter off the line. I don't want to enter straight at him. I get caught up and it doesn't work, unless I'm going Nikajo, right? I need to angle change, then come in. Then I can do Hiji Shime. One more time, Hiji Shime. Other thing about Hiji Shime, you can also angle change in. I can just come straight in. Here. Okay? From this way. 1, 2, Nikajo doesn't work. Strong, but doesn't matter if he's strong, be really strong. Doesn't matter. If I use Shimatsu dosa now and just change the angle, that's easy. Then I can come over the top. Then down. Okay? Hiji Shime. What else? 1, 2, doesn't work. Change your grip. Let this, because there's a fair bit of tension here, let your thumb come off so it drops. Then just enter with garami. Slip in. Then drop. Throw. It's almost like it's spring loaded. 1, 2, doesn't work, there's tension, spring loaded. Then just in, then drop. From this one. 1, 2, doesn't work. That's probably not the best angle. Doesn't work, let your thumb off. Then just rotate in. Obviously your elbow again, like in the last episode, your elbow is at temi. So you're here, off, in elbow, drop, then throw. Watching? 1, 2, doesn't work. In, then drop and throw. Garami. What? 1, 2, doesn't work. Thumb off, let it go. Then slide in atemi elbow, Sokumen Iriminage. 1, 2, drop. From this angle. 1, 2, doesn't work.
Oh, sorry. Oops. I'd say 2.
So here, 1, 2, doesn't work, off, slide in. Important part here for Sokumen Iriminage, just like katate mochi Sokumen Iriminage, your front foot should slide forward. 1, here, 1. But from here, same thing, let it off, 1. So you're bringing him in as your atemi is coming forward. 1. So you're here, doesn't work, let it off, in. Let the tension and the spring load bring him into your atemi. Then normal Sokumen Iriminage, finish. What else? 1, 2, 3, doesn't work. Spring load off, Yonkajo, on, up, and down, right, and osae. On this angle. So same thing, don't go into the tension, let the tension work for you. He's pushing back against me, off, on, cut down, and forward, press, osae finish. From this angle, Yonkajo, 1, 2, doesn't work, change. See how I take the same angle as the Hiji Shime. I can't do the Yonkajo straight at him. Doesn't work. I have to do Shimatsu dosa. I have to go Shimatsu dosa here, then cut that. Okay? So don't forget to cut that angle. 1, 2, doesn't work, off. Now cut the angle of Shimatsu dosa. 1, 2, then through. And then also finish. Yonkajo. What else? Let's see. 1, 2, doesn't work, off, around, up. Shomen Iriminage. This you might have to generate the position with your entering and turning. Okay? So Taisabaki is important here. 1, 2, doesn't work, off, grab. This is coming as I'm moving. 1. Then the rest is the same. One more time. 1, 2, doesn't work. Around. And through. And this angle. 1, 2, doesn't work. Around. Up. Through. Sokumen, Shomen Iriminage. Maybe one more, let's see what happens. 1, 2, doesn't work. Maybe Kote gaeshi from here. Off. same footwork as garami, but instead of shifting in basic movement hiriki no yosei, you turn like in shimatsu no sani. Doesn't work. Spring load off, into Kote gaeshi, and in and turn. Go this way. 1, 2, lock, doesn't work, off, and throw. From this angle. 1, 2, it doesn't work. In quick. Kote gaeshi does. From this angle, last one. 1, 2, lock, doesn't work. Kote gaeshi does. So there's some extensions or progressions that you can consider playing with for Nikajo. Doesn't matter how you get there. You could practice starting whatever Nikajo. You could start with kata mochi, and he pulls away, and you end up here, okay? And go from there. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just need to get to the point where you have Nikajo. Could be a punch. Coming to here, okay? Doesn't matter. Well, any extensions from Nikajo, when Nikajo may not work for you, think about where your body positioning is and how you can move your body into another position which allows for a different technique or a transition or progression into a different technique. So I hope you enjoyed this second edition of the progressions series in Aiki Insights. Please leave your comments underneath respectfully, maybe even start a conversation amongst Aikido practitioners and others. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, Stuart.
Us.